As you saw in the last official episode, Jiyan was searching for the blood crystal inside the Yellow Spring Pool. There, he met Yaming, who had been imprisoned for many years by his own brother. Yaming begged Jiyan for help to gain his freedom, promising to pay any price. After hearing this, Jiyan agreed, partly because he wanted to empower his queen. He saved Yaming and helped him become the leader so the queen could cultivate in peace. Although Jiyan freed Yaming, their actions were discovered by Shen, who knows a storm is coming.
The episode opens with Yaming, now unstable, laughing hysterically. He exclaims, "By the stock of the ban, I never hoped to survive and see this day." He stumbles while trying to stand, his condition still weak. His laughter slowly turns to rage, and he shouts, Shen, the time has come to return everything, including the pool." But the outburst strains his voice. Suddenly, Jiyan arrives. "Brother Yaming, you are saved, but your condition is terrible. Your body has no energy. Take these pills and recover quickly." He hands Yaming a jet bottle. Yaming thinks for a moment. "My incredible helper," he asks, "may I know your name?" "I am Jiyan," he replies. Yaming is overjoyed. "Young friend Jiyan, I will never forget your help. Just let me have my revenge. After that, any future order or request you have, I will fulfill it completely, even if it costs me my life or my entire bloodline. I will help you at any cost. You just have to command me." Suddenly, the ground shakes violently. "Recover your energy now," Jiyan urges Yaming. "I sense my queen is in grave danger. I must reach her immediately." Without another word, Jiyan vanishes, leaving Yaming alone. The scene shifts to the queen, who is locked in combat. Her movements are captivating, but she is at a severe disadvantage. Shen is overpowering her. "Some intruder has entered our forbidden grounds undetected," he taunts, hands behind his back. "Give me your bloodline quietly, like a child, or you cannot imagine what I will do to you." He launches an attack at Konsoki. Queen Medusa dodges, but the power difference is vast. She cannot evade for long. A direct hit sends her flying backward. Enraged, she counterattacks, summoning two giant spiritual pythons. Shen merely smiles. He extends a hand and, with minimal effort, destroys her attack. The backlash from his own strike engulfs Queen Medusa, worsening her injuries. Blood trickles from her mouth. Just then, a figure bursts from the Yellow Spring Pool and catches the falling queen. It is Jiyan. He lands safely and sets her down. "Jiyan, you're back," she whispers weakly. She warns him, this foe is not normal. His strength is terrifying, at least at the Sheng level. You must be very careful. Nearby, Shen watches calmly, a smirk on his face. Jiyan turns to the queen. "Please look after little fairy doctor and queenly for now." He hands her a recovery pill from his spatial ring. The queen nods and rushes to their side. At that moment, Yaming emerges from the pool and spots Jiyan. "Young friend Jiyan," he calls out, but gets no reply. Jiyan is focused on Shen. Yaming's gaze hardens as he sees his brother. Shen notices him. "Yaming, so you are free and you have found a helper," he laughs. "But it doesn't matter. I am confident you cannot withstand a single one of my attacks. You, boy, have meddled in our clan's affairs. Your death will not be simple. I will make your soul suffer. And after I kill you, I will enjoy these beauties of yours." He is cut off as a massive energy palm slams towards him. Shocked, he barely manages a counterattack. The two forces collide and annihilate each other in a blinding blast that cracks the earth. Undeterred, Jiyan makes his entrance. With each step, the ground fractures under the pressure of his aura. He is preparing for battle. "Be careful, Jiyan," Yaming warns. He has reached the mid-level of a one-star Sheng. Jiyan ignores the warning. He releases his Sheng power. A brilliant ring materializes behind him,
and his aura tears the very fabric of space around him.
"I don't care who you are or what your level is," Jiyan declares coldly. "You touched my companions." A fierce fighting spirit overtakes him. He forms an energy palm and charges. Shen meets the attack head-on. Their palms collide with cataclysmic force, creating spatial cracks across the sky. Jiyan instantly teleports behind Shen and strikes again, sending him crashing into a mountain. "Go, Jiyan, beat him like a dog for Queen Medusa and Little Fairy Doctor," the narrator urges. Jiyan presses the assault, pummeling Shen relentlessly. Realizing he is outmatched in close combat, Shen activates a soul skill. Dozens of spiritual pythons materialize and swarm Jiyan. Instead of countering, he weaves through them with impossible agility, closing the distance. Enraged, Shen focuses his control, commanding the pythons to surround Jiyan from all sides. Just before they strike, Jiyan stomps the ground. A wave of brutal, heavy flame erupts from his body, instantly incinerating the summoned pythons to ash. The flames then retract into him. He releases the energy again in a concentrated blast. The force sends Shen flying backward through the air. "You overestimated yourself," Jiyan states. Using a light movement technique, he blurs forward and delivers a devastating punch to Shen's stomach. The impact lifts Shen skyward, shattering a mountain peak in his path. Not giving him a moment to recover, Jiyan moves in for another attack. But Shen has already begun his next move. The sky darkens and warps. "Now everything ends," he roars. "Yellow Spring Finger." A colossal spectral finger descends from the heavens, carrying immense pressure that crumbles the landscape. A heaven-class technique, Jiyan notes calmly. He doesn't retreat. Instead, he performs a complex hand seal, Great Creation Pump. Two gigantic ethereal pumps materialize beside him. They open, creating a powerful black hole between them. A terrifying suction force erupts, pulling in everything, including the energy of the descending finger. The two supreme techniques clash. The black hole absorbs the finger's energy until it is fully charged, then violently expels it. A colossal explosion rocks the world, sending Shen tumbling away. "He destroyed my Yellow Spring Finger," Shen rages, "but he still cannot equal me." He transforms into a gigantic python, his beast form. "You are impressive, boy. I underestimated you. Now taste my true power." He begins drawing energy from the surrounding world and the Yellow Spring Pool itself. Yellow Spring Seal. A mysterious and dangerous energy shield forms around him. "This seal requires immense power, which the pool provides me. I once imprisoned my own brother with it. Now you will take his place." He hurls the seal towards the Yellow Spring Pool, intending to entrap Jiyan. Jiyan's three companions cry out in terror and rush to save him, but they are too late. The seal merges with the pool. Shen then turns his hungry gaze towards the women. "Now for you." As he moves to attack them, a blinding golden light erupts from the Yellow Spring Pool. The light engulfs Shen and pulls him in. When it fades, a colossal, jointed King Kong glass body stands revealed, holding a struggling Shen in its mighty grasp. "How dare you try to trap me?" the body booms. It is Jiyan's new form. He swings Shen around and slams him into a mountainside. Before Shen can react, Jiyan is upon him again, pummeling him with fiery punches. "Take this, angry Buddha Lotus." Jiyan unleashes his ultimate technique. A magnificent, wrathful lotus of energy blooms and fires a beam that cleaves through mountains. Shen, using his tail as a shield, is still sent crashing down in a cloud of dust. The lotus fades. "Impossible," Shen gasps, but Jiyan is already there. A final, flaming punch ends the confrontation. Victory is Jiyan's. However, members of the 9 Serene Python clan begin to arrive, surrounding him. Shen, back in human form and badly injured, addresses his elder. "Yaming lives, and this mysterious person, I don't know his origin." "This is a serious problem. The fewer who know, the better," the first elder replies. Shen orders the other elders to leave, declaring he will handle Jiyan himself. Before he can act, a portal opens beside Jiyan. Yaming steps out, now radiating the power and authority of a king. Shen, Yaming's voice echoes, trying to hide your deeds by sending everyone away? The clan members are stunned. Yaming? But we were told he died in secluded cultivation. Silence, Shen shouts. This is an impostor seeking to steal the leadership. Yaming laughs bitterly. Last time you and the first elder imprisoned me. Now you shout to bury the truth? He turns to 3 specific elders. Elder Shah, Elder Ming, Elder Zhao. You knew me well. Do you recognize me? The 3 elders immediately bow. Chief, welcome. The first elder steps forward, trying to sway the crowd. Do not listen to his one-sided story. Look at the progress we've made under Shen. Would you want a weakling as your chief? Yaming should surrender the plan's artifact.
A debate erupts, with many siding with Shen. The elder loyal to Yaming retorts, "You are not worthy. You killed your own brother." Yaming raises a hand for silence. He then opens his mouth and a stream of energy coalesces into a mighty staff. "You may have forgotten me, but do you recognize this?" The profound stick, the crowd gasps. The clan's lost treasure. Whoever holds it is the rightful leader. Shen is aghast. So that's where it was hidden. The first elder is cornered. He tries one last time to argue for Shen's achievements, but his support is crumbling. Yaming plants the staff on the ground and unleashes his full pressure. The overwhelming force of a 2-star Do Sheng makes everyone kneel. Before anyone can react, Yaming grabs Shen and disappears. The first elder tries to flee, but Jiyan blocks his path. "Your opponent is me." Elsewhere, Yaming unleashes centuries of pent-up rage and suffering upon Shen, beating him mercilessly atop a mountain. However, at the final moment, Yaming's attack misses, striking the ground beside his brother. "Why?" Yaming demands. "Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance?" "I didn't kill you because I wanted you to suffer," Shen screamed, his composure gone. "You had everything, the talent, the clan's love, the authority. I was just your shadow, a nobody. This was my revenge, so thank you, brother." Devastated by this confession, Yaming hesitates. Seizing the opportunity, Shen makes a desperate move, knocking the profound stick from Yaming's grasp and grabbing it. "Finally, now I am the true chief," Shen crows, activating the staff's power. But the artifact rejects him. A torrent of energy from the sky strikes him, setting his body ablaze. "No, I hate you," are Shen's last words before his body disintegrates in a burst of light. The profound stick clatters to the ground. A saddened Yaming retrieves the staff. Seeing this, an elder proclaims, "All hail Yaming, chief of the 9 Serene Deep Python clan." The entire clan kneels in allegiance. Witnessing this from afar, the defeated first elder tries to escape by detonating his physical body and fleeing as a soul. Jiyan easily captures the soul core and presents it to Yaming. "He is yours to judge." After a moment's thought, Yaming destroys it, ending the first elder's life. I don't know what kind of high the studio is on while making episodes right now. Okay, whatever it is right now, you people like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will meet you in the next video. Until then, bye.